What's up, everybody? Back again for the third battle of the day. Age of Sigmar with me, George, and Mike.
Hey, man.
Traveling from afar to come play some Sigmar on this week staycation.
Yeah, man.
Glad for my friend here to get some games on. And for me to get some good training. I'm new to Sigmar. Sigmar's new to the channel, Warp Charge Gaming, and excited to be able to start featuring it. We got some painted armies for once to get to fight with on stream here.
Heck yeah. They always play better.
My local friends here in the Battlegrounds area. That's Battlegrounds is this game store that we're streaming live from now here in Midlothian, Virginia. Do tournaments every month, etc. But my friends locally, get your stuff painted so we can play more on stream, show people at home.
It's true.
What's going on here.
I'd love to come down and play some gorgeous looking armies.
That's what I'm saying. Life is good when things have paint on them. Today, the third mission we're going to be playing for the day is called Focal Points. I've never actually played this mission. I'm excited to try it out.
This is a very fun one. It's actually probably one of my favorite missions to play in tournaments because it really forces a big spread of where the armies end up playing. So I don't know if they can see the image up or
we'll show them
post
here in a
that.
minute. Yeah, I'll show you guys what the battle plan looks like as we transition to the armies. But in the end of the day, there's 5 objectives, and they're in a cross type pattern, one in the center and then one in each corner of the cross. And you can get 1 point for holding any one of the objectives on the outside, 3 points for holding the one in the center. But if you hold the objectives that are on the opposite sides of one another,
Backwards, sorry. Center's worth 2.
centers were 2. And then if you hold the objectives that are opposite of one another on the either side of the cross, then they're worth 3 points.
Yep.
For the pair.
Yep.
So we'll be trying to score at the end of each battle round. The person with the most victory points at the end of 5 turns will be the winner.
The big things to take away from this on the setup is that it is a Vanguard style deployment, and then more importantly, it's only 9 inches away from enemy territory, so there's only 18 inches of no man's land. So as far as like getting in close quickly, it will happen. So again, another reason why I love this mission, it forces the fight to happen right in the center as quick as possible.
Yeah, no, it's going to be a knockdown drag out. For the previous 2 bat reps, you guys should definitely check out is Khorne versus the Nurgle, but this time it's going to be Tzeentch. I'm going to try my Tzeentch out this time.
Yeah, man.
See if I can
Chaos Brothers have been bickering all day.
take you down.
So far, Nurgle has reigned supreme in the fighting, but I think it's just because he smells the worst, so they just are glad to get out of his way.
Quite stinky, quite stinky. Well, guys, I hope that you enjoy it. I'll show you the battle plan now as we go over to show you the armies here in a moment. The battle plan looks a little something like that. All right, now bear with me while I orient the camera. Obviously, we're live on Twitch if you're watching on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, catch us live on Twitch. And feel free to hit that sub button because we'd love for you to stick around for more content in the future. Both Kill Team 40K, Age of Sigmar, and other games. I think this weekend we're actually going to stream Infinity Tournament. The joys of being at the game store. There's all kinds of games to play. The struggle is real and not getting addicted to too many games. You can only show so much.
Well, not with that attitude.
All right, friends.
I don't know if that worked.
Here is what my list will be today. Blam. All right, cool. So this is the change host. I'm taking a battalion plus 1 character. So I'll just have 2 drops if that is my choice. Otherwise, of course, I could drop the battalion out individually. He, with his Nurgle force, has 4 drops, I believe. So I think I'll probably want that option to turn. We'll see how it goes. But we got, for the change host, there has to be 9 total units. And while I'm 9 deep, I get to do some teleportation, some exchange. Anybody that's within 27 inches of my Lord of Change can switch places. So if I have 2 units within 27 of the Lord of Change, those 2 could switch places. If I'm 9 or more units in my battalion, I can do it twice in the hero phase. Once I go below 9, I'll only be able to do it once. So the only thing that's not in the change host is a Gaunt Summoner.
Where's your screamers, bro?
Oh, I owe you guys 3 screamers, yeah. I do have 3 of those. But we got 3 units of Pink Horrors. Those are the battle line. And then we have a Blue Scribe, a Horror Hero. And he's pretty cool because he can just look at his book and cast a spell on a 2+ instead of having to roll a natural roll. If he gets that off on a 2+, it's a 9. It's a cast of a 9, and we need a 10 to deny. So we got 9 total units counting the Lord of Change. You got some Screamers, you got the Blue Scribes, you got the Changeling, 2 units of Brimstones, and 3 units of Pink. The Pinks are Wizards, of course. I'll get to roll 9 Destiny dice before the game begins. Check out Tzeentch if you're not familiar with that. You'll see it as we go along. The endless spell I took was the Cogs here, and I see my battery life dying out. We'll change that in a moment here. Finally, the Lord of Change, he's pretty sweet. I roll 2 dice when I cast, and I take the lowest and match it to the highest. So that's pretty awesome endeavor there. The Pink Horrors, because it's free and why not, they all have the icons and the instruments, so they got +1 to their advance and charge. And on ones on a Battle Shock test, they get to have reality blink and get D6 of them back. I took a horde of spells that you guys will see as the game goes along. Several of them are offensive within about an 18-inch range, and a few of them are to buff and to help out with my Destiny dice. Nothing too crazy. You'll see how it goes in a minute. Please excuse the battery change out. I'll take care of that in a moment. Tell us what you can about your Nurgle fiends here.
All right, man. So I've been playing the Nurgle list all day. We've been trying to figure out a good way to approximate the spell portals that we've been playing with. We've been using kind of like the 2 pieces of the Balewind here right now. I find that in our playing, they've just been a bit too cumbersome. Yeah. So it served its purpose, but we're going to trade them out today. So anyone watching on stream or YouTube right now, if you see the Geminids on the board, those are actually my counts as spell portals, because I think that'll just kind of be a fair approximation, a little bit easier to kind of see visually on the board instead of just kind of 2 flat pieces.
Easier to manipulate, yep.
Yeah, for sure. So with that, again, I always like to start with the most important part of the list, the battle line. I've got a unit of 5 Chaos Warriors here with sword and board, 2 units of 30 Plague Bearers. They've got all the goodies, all the command icons, all that jazz. But the real fun meat and potatoes of the list is going to be the Thrice-Fold Befoulment Battalion. Whew. All right, I'm going to try it one more time. Yeah, we're done. Okay, 3 fat guys together are going to hang out, and they're going to fight and hopefully punch some stuff up. So the big choices here that I made was I chose Rotigus, the Exalted Greater Demon of Nurgle, and a Great Unclean One to be all 3 because they all share the Great Unclean One keyword, which is all that is required for the battalion. The battalion will go ahead and give me a couple perks, which I like, obviously lowering my drops a little bit. But the real big ones are going to be that if I'm within 7 inches of one buddy, I get to go ahead, or sorry, 14 inches of one buddy, I get to reroll 1s to hit. 14 inches of 2 buddies, I get to reroll 1s to hit and wound. If I'm within 7 inches of one buddy, I get to add an additional D3 to my Plague Wind spell. If I'm in 7 inches of 2 buddies, I get to add 2d3. So they can really shoot Plague Wind for about 3d3 mortal wounds. Now, those extra d3s do not aid me in healing, but only in the damage that I'm dealing. So I kind of like to think of this as kind of like an Empire army where I've got my Death Star floating around and all my TIE fighters just kind of getting in the way. And as George has seen in the past couple games, they hit like wet noodles, but man, do they stick around. They do a great job of that.
Absolutely.
So the other options, obviously I took Rotigus. I took the Bioblade and Bell on the Paladin guy. Rotigus coming back. I know I'm jumping back and forth. Apologize for that. Took Glorious Afflictions as his spell. Basically, I can kind of make things not fly in half their movement. Very useful, especially against this Trixie Tzeentch. I took Favored Poxes on the Bioblade guy, which is 14-inch range. That's the, as I guess affectionately would like to call it, the You Suck spell. We target an enemy unit and they give them -1 to their hit, wound, and save rolls. And then I took the Exalted Greater Demon of Nurgle with his only weapon of massive bile swords, who's got 4 attacks starting at 3s and 3s. He'll be rerolling those 1s because of the battalion, so he hits hard for -2 for 3 damage. So he's a big beast. He's also my general, so I gave him as the command ability Pestilent Breath, which is a pseudo shooting attack, so I can run and charge or run and shoot, which is pretty nice. Really good against picking up big hordes. Kind of like a mini Gaunt Summoner spell, if you will.
Sure.
And then his artifact is going to be the Endless Gift, which every Battle Shock phase, I'm going to roll a number of dice equal to the wounds he has suffered that turn, and he will heal that many back on a 4-up. The second artifact I took from my battalion is going to be the Wither Stave on the Great Unclean One, and that's all enemy units within 12 inches will be rerolling 6s to hit.
I hate it.
It is annoying.
Yeah.
But that's what I got today, man.
Well, cool. I jumped over the overhead. Just to mention before we get started, my general is the Lord of Change, and he took both the Relic and the General trait. The Relic is going to be the aspect of Tzeentch. On a 6+, I can get a Destiny dice back when I spend it.
Nice.
And the Nexus of Fate is on the start of each of my hero phase on a 1 or a 6.
You replace the Destiny dice. Yeah, I love that.
I think
super
those are
strong.
both pretty cool. So you guys are seeing the board. You can see the split down the center here at a diagonal. And we're each going to be 9 inches off that center line. We have yet to roll for deployment zone. If you want to start us out there, Mike, to see what you get.
Let's see. My big old roll is going to be a 2.
All right, hit me up with a 1.
All right, I got you 1. I got you 2, so we're going to try it again.
All right, let's try it again.
All right, here we go. Wham! I'll roll mine. Roll 3. Oh, man, don't you copy me again. I believe my 3 bounced to the 5 and you rolled a 2.
Okay. What side would you like?
I am going to be fat and lazy and take the side that I'm closest to.
Okay.
Because I'm fat and Nurgle.
Well, it makes sense. It's Nurgle. Okay, so the word is now that you'll place the first drop.
That is correct. All right. So, let me take a look. I'm gonna take a gander at your list here and kind of think on what kind of trickery Tzeentch stuff you're gonna do to me.
Yeah.
And these are units of 10 for pink cars, right?
Say that again.
These are 3 units of 10 pink
3
cars.
units of 10. Yep.
And the changeling. When does a changeling drop again?
Before the battle begins. I'll
Gotcha.
deploy him, and then before the battle begins.
You got it.
The changeling has some shenanigans for friends at home. He can basically act as a friendly model until he's revealed, and he only gets revealed if one of his heroes gets within 3 inches of it, or I cast a spell or attack or something.
Basically, until you do something, I don't know who he is. He looks just like me. He looks just like me.
In the meantime, I'm gonna roll 9 destiny dice.
Oh, gross! I hate this.
We'll see how those play into effect as we go along. Basically, before I roll a dice, I can choose to place these destiny dice instead and get that roll. Now, only certain things can be rolled that way, so we'll see how that goes as the game goes along.
I'm just gonna move this tentacle because it's gonna look a lot cooler if I do this.
Yeah. Looking cool is definitely ideal.
I'll drop the battalion.
The
thrice-fold befoulment.
Because I want to be lazy, I'm going to do a single drop of a gaunt summoner.
Oh, baby. Hey, diggity.
And
do you have any endless spells?
I have the cog.
You do have the cogs. Okay,
Yep.
cool.
Forgot to mention those. I can slow down or speed up time.
Yeah, buddy.
Speeding it up.
Don't you worry. I'm gonna steal them cogs.
Oh, it's like that.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna come take them.
I don't want you to. So it is 9 inches off this line.
That is correct.
Well then. Decisions.
Decision.
And the party begins. Let's see. I'm gonna put my Gaunt Summoner right here in this little nexus.
And he's got an 18-inch range on his spell, right?
Yep.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I do have a number of spells that can hurt large units.
Yes, I'm terrifyingly aware of that. Oh, that's right. I forgot. These are kind of like the vertical clouds. Gotcha.
Yeah, you can run either which way, but start getting my models to my side of the table here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, sounds good. I'll drop some plague bearers there.
All right, looks like I have an entire drop of the rest of my army to go.
Oh, who knew?
So I'll kind of get this prepared.
Who knew?
I really don't know if I want to go first or not.
That's a tough call.
What would you do?
I would not play Tzeentch because Tzeentch is dirty.
Ah, I see.
Actually, when I first played Sigmar, my buddy was getting me into the game, and I begrudgingly started, and yet I ended up falling in love with this game. But I think what really kind of threw me off was that I was an old school 40K player, so obviously I kind of was drawn towards some of the newer books, and at the time I was starting, Tzeentch was the new hotness.
Right.
So I thumbed through that book, and I was just like, my God, this just does everything.
Yeah.
And so I played Tzeentch for a while, and I just found that it just did a little too much too well at Age of Sigmar 1. So I opted to be, I guess, a challenge to my gamer self and try something new.
Sure.
And so then I just fell in love with Nurgle because I just love Nurgle.
Yeah, apparently they were pretty busted in the beginning, huh?
Oh, dude, the old school change host, man, for anyone who hasn't seen it, go look at some of the old forums and Tactica and all that jazz. And basically all it will say is, F this, F that, this is busted, broken, blah, 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 blah.
Right. I have these little feathers on my arms.
Oh, yeah?
That match my colors.
Oh.
I'm just trying to keep my color scheme generally correct here for
Cool,
you.
man. Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Make life easier down the line.
Yeah, I dig it, man. I appreciate it.
We got blue, green, and pink.
What I find is, especially on armies that are like kind of demon-centric, right?
Yeah.
Well, so a buddy of mine, Joe Cryer, actually does a pretty decent job of color coding his horrors.
Yeah.
So since they're just demons anyway, and they just look like fire, his whole theme is his whole army looks like fire. But just the shade in which the fire is dictates what squad of horrors he is. So even his pink horrors could be pink, green, blue, red, whatever.
Yeah.
Just to kind of help from a tournament standpoint, or just gaming in general. It's just easier to kind of get a feel for what the heck is going on.
Right. And thankfully, you do not have any redeploy shenanigans too much either.
No, I've got. Oh, I did forgot to put my tree down. Forgive me. I always, and again, you know me. We've done it 3 games in a row. It's basically center board every time, like right next to this thing.
Yeah.
Yep. So nothing's really changed there.
No concerns.
While you're finishing your drops, I'm just going to go ahead and finish mine because I kind of get a feel for what you're doing. I think you kind of get a feel for what I'm doing.
Yep. All right, so let's see here. The word is I need a tape measure.
I got a green and a red one over here.
Oh, here's mine.
Oh, there you go.
Yay.
Okay.
I lost my tape measure and I was just like an empty human inside for a
My God, what am I doing with my life?
So many games played without my tape measure.
What am I doing with my life?
You need line of sight to do your drop down power.
That's rot against his power, correct.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
Yeah, it's been pretty brutal against you recently, I'm not gonna lie.
It has. It really has.
Yeah, it's been a big jerk mode. And did you start with any, no, that's right, because remind me again, the new Tzeentch summoning points have kind of turned into like these pink points, blue points, brim point, all kinds of stuff, right?
I got blue and brim points.
Okay.
When you kill pinks, when you kill blues, and then I have fate points for every successful power cast, whether yours or mine.
Oh, okay. Is there any range on that or just period?
Just whenever the power is successfully cast, I get summoning points.
So does successfully cast also mean like if you've denied it and I still cast it, or does that mean it has to be unbound or not unbound?
Not unbound.
Okay, cool. Good to know.
Let's see. So
maybe you'll be a friend and not unbind any of my powers.
Maybe so, depending on their offensiveness, how much they offend me.
Oh, they'll be offend.
Thinking about life.
Oh, and I still have one more drop, by the way. I'm sorry.
I just really don't know if I want to go first or not. I kind of like the idea of hiding from you.
Coward.
I do play more cowardly with Tzeentch. There's no doubt.
And these 5 warriors are just gonna go over here, like.
I don't want you to hurt my guys.
But I wanna hurt them good.
I know. Think about it. So we got things like that to do. Objective. Yeah, scoring the ones that are across from one another is no easy feat.
No, it's tricky. Tricky. It's fun to rock a rhyme is tricky now. Oh no, I messed it up.
Nice try.
Sorry, boys.
Nice try.
I tried.
We get a lot,
but it was tricky.
A lot of acapellas on this channel. Okay, I am deployed.
All right, buddy. Your
You are
call.
deployed.
Would you like to go first or second? To be fair to the viewers at home, if there are any viewers besides my mom watching, which I think is pretty much the running joke on all streams now, right?
3 big boys, yay.
Nice.
Says,
yeah, all right. So just to let anyone know who hasn't seen the other videos yet at this point, which if you were streaming live, you caught, or you're watching this live on Twitch, you caught them, but maybe not earlier.
Right.
I have a undefeated record right now when it comes to double turning George into turn 2.
Yeah.
So I think that might be the only reason why he may not want to go first.
That's accurate. That is definitely accurate. I don't really, your bodies are so tough to move that I don't want to give you the advantage of getting to everything first, is another concern of mine.
Yeah.
But I don't see myself getting to the middle on turn 1 based on how I deployed. I kind of deployed for second.
Yeah, you definitely did. So it's either trying to course correct or just go with the game plan. I'm 9 right off the line.
9 right off the line.
Yep. On everything.
So you have up to a 7-inch move?
I move 4. My bell gives me +3. And then I could, oh, the clock. I won't forget about this. Where's my clock starting? Number 3. Let me pull him up.
Man, decisions. I should have thought about more how I had the choice of turn. I'm still pretty new to Sigmar, my friends at home. So
Yeah, it's again like choice of turn and knowing about the priority roll really forces this game to be a really good challenge. I find mentally, a lot of people get a little upset about the double turn, thinking it's bad for the game. But honestly, Matt Pashby, I think, has been quoted online right now in 3 different groups who have been trying to vote against it, saying if the double turn was so oppressive, then you wouldn't see the same core group of people winning consistently.
Yeah, fair.
And that's just it. Like the double turn is a very brutal mechanic. I'm not going to lie to you, but
right.
a lot of your
There's
consistent
still ways to game that.
yeah, a lot of your consistent winners are playing around it.
Like right now, I'm trying to choose whether I want to go first or second, just for the ability to try to get a double turn.
Right, and then I rolled a 4. Was that on the?
I think I got a 3.
A 3? Okay. So this is going to be roll a dice for each unit within 1 inch of a terrain feature. At the start of the hero phase, on a roll of 5 or more, the unit suffers a mortal wound. If it's Nurgle, heal a mortal wound. So it's going to be a whole lot of rolling for that.
Okay. And are you on an objective over here?
I should be, yep. I'm pocketing one there. Basically, in your zone, at best case scenario, you should be able to hit 2.
Yeah. 16 plus a 6. I could grab the middle.
Yeah, you could.
The quick grab. I'll take first.
All right, brother. Hey, let's have some fun, man.
Good luck.
Good luck to you.
Yep.
More demonic brother fighting.
Right.
Now we need tunes.
Yeah, definitely need tunes. I hate the idea of you being tough to remove the entire game.
Yeah.
I'd rather at least start the train off.
I dig it.
So hero phase.
Yeah, man.
Important for the Tzeentch.
You have quite a big hero phase here.
Yeah. Most of my actions here. Let's access the spreadsheet.
Oh, snap.
So first, in the beginning of the hero phase, on a 1 or a 6, I'll exchange.
Where are your fate dice? How about that?
I put them right there.
Okay, I'm going to go take a gander at those, so I didn't get a chance to see what they were.
Sure. On a 1 or a 6, I'll make an exchange. No.
Okay.
All right, and then now we are going to.
So, wow, a couple 6s. No 1s, though. That makes me excited.
Yep. We'll go ahead and bust off the Lord of Change's command ability to do +1 to cast to all my models with an 18.
So that'll drop you down to 1, or just keep you at 2, or 1 command point.
1 command point. Yep.
Gotcha.
And then we're going to do the blue scribe, and on a 2+, then we're going to be able to reroll our cast within 18 inches of it.
Okay.
It goes off. That's 1 power success. That's a 9 on the cast.
Okay.
Did you want to try to deny that?
And what does that do again?
It lets me reroll all my powers for everybody with an 18 of my blue scribe.
You only rolled 1 dice for that?
Yep, you can look at his book, and on a 2+, the power goes off with a 9 to the.
Oh, it just counts as a 9 to cast
Yep.
then. Okay, yeah, sure. And that's going to give you the reroll to casts?
Yep.
You can have it.
Okay, so I'm at 1 fate point.
You got it.
And now we're moving on. We're going to glimpse the future just for the sake of adding another cast to the pool here.
Sure.
This is from the Gaunt Summoner.
Yep.
So glimpsing. And we get a 7 with the Lord of Changes situation there.
What does Glimpse the Future do?
It adds a Destiny dice to my pool, but I'm already at max. So it's pretty much just giving me a cast.
So you're at 2 fate points. You have it.
Cool. So that goes off my 2 fate points.
Yep, I got you keeping track too over here too.
Excellent. Next, the Lord of Change is going to cast the Cogs.
Okay.
I take the lowest and match the highest, so I rolled an 11 with my +1.
Yep. So an 11 with the +1, and you only have how many casts left?
Well, that just added another one because I'm going to slow down time and be able to cast an
Well,
additional power.
assuming this goes off.
Right, assuming it goes off on its 11. So I've cast 1 so far, 2 so far. I have like 6 powers.
Wow. Okay, you can have cogs.
Okay.
3 fate points.
Okay, so yep, at 3 fate points, I'm going to slow down time and reroll my saves on the Lord of Change, as well as cast an additional power. I'm going to put it within 9 of them.
Good. Nurgle likes going slow.
We're going to go over
Just
here.
kidding. Ha 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 ha. So remember, you have to be within a certain range of cogs to slow it down.
9.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, oh, it's only with 9 to slow it down. Really?
I think I just got to be within 9 inches of it.
Double check. I know it's a little. I know the casting range and then the slowing and speeding up time range. I thought was different. Double check.
I could be totally wrong.
It's all good. That's why we have the rulebook, man. We're checking them out.
Yep. It's an easy readjust here in a minute.
Yeah.
Where I
Okay.
put it.
It's
So
and again, we haven't moved anywhere from
yeah.
it, so that's why I'm like, it's a
I'll
quick
just
fix.
relocate in a moment. If
How about
need
this?
to.
Yeah, you keep going. I'll take a look. How
There
about
you
that?
go.
I've got a phone too. I can do this.
I got lots of things to keep track of.
Yeah, of course, man.
So the Lord of Change has done 1 power so far. He's going to be out of range to tag you with any of his offensive powers. So we're going to go ahead and put a Shield of Fate on this.
So you can set up cogs wholly within 12, and in the controlling hero phase, a single wizard within 9 inches. You're
Yep.
correct.
Okay,
So you can actually move it farther, but you're right. You just have to be within 9 inches to manipulate
Control.
time.
Yep.
Okay, good call.
So I'm out of 18 of those guys. I think a Shield of Fate's an 18-inch range power. So this middle unit of Pink Horrors right here, I'm going to give them a Mystic Shield.
Okay, sounds good.
And
So 3,
So that becomes a 3, so it's a 7 on the cast.
I'll try and stop that.
Okay.
I think we'll try and stop that with Roddy. Nope, you got it.
So I'm up to
4 fate points.
Yep. So they're Mystic Shielded, and the Lord of Change's other power, he has no target for, because they're all offense, so we're going to keep moving. Gaunt Summoner has no offensive range either, so we're going to keep moving. Blue Scribe's already cast. Oh, one thing that is critical that I forgot is I need to move my Changeling before the game begins.
Oh, he had to deploy, yeah.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't actually deploy with the army, he deploys separately.
Yeah, he deploys, and then before the game begins, he repositions.
Oh, they changed him. Okay, cool. Good to know.
So I'm going to put him right over here by your friends.
Sure. Hey, friends. I mean, hello, new friend, because
Right.
you look just like me.
I am kind of worried about your guys there, but I'll go far back over here.
Okay.
Cool. So he's just hiding way back there. He's not going to cast anything, obviously. The cool thing is he can summon and score without being revealed.
Actually, in the FAQ, he cannot score until he is revealed. So be careful with that.
I'll have to double check that because I thought the FAQ said he could score.
Negative. You actually have to be live and interactable to score.
Cool. That's the
Now,
fun,
yes.
the fun thing about playing with Mike is learning things, but we'll see if I can double check on that and see if my memory serves me correctly. We'll find out.
So basically the Changeling used to be always going whenever, and they've changed that since because it was just an uninteractable part of the game, which kind of gave people the bad feelsies.
Sure.
Which again, I think is probably for the fairness. I mean, the Changeling will always get the first action.
Yeah.
So he still effectively does what you want. He comes in and says, like, aha, snipes something, and then you flip him out. Like,
Right.
now I would recommend you make sure he's still within 27 inches of your bird because.
He's not going to be right now.
Okay.
Yeah. I need to stay away from your heroes or else you can just reveal them anyways.
Yeah, you got to be careful about that too,
And
for sure.
I think I got to be within 9 of you, so let's make sure that we're within 9 so that I can slow you down to half speed on those Plague Bearers there.
Right, and that's something you can do while hidden.
Yep.
Gotcha.
So,
and actually, it has my movement characteristic,
That's what I
correct?
meant. Yep.
Okay, cool.
So the only other thing we're going to do is our Pink Horrors are wizards. They're going to be Wizard 1, 2, and 3.
And which spells do they know?
They know Folder of Reality, which
Nice.
can add guys back. They
Yep.
know Arcane Transformation, just a freebie to boost the character's
Yep,
stats.
dig it.
And they know Unchecked Mutation.
Another good one.
Yep.
Cool.
So we're going to start out with the Arcane transformation on the Lord of Change, give him +1 to his move. And it goes off with a 10.
Sure.
It actually goes off with an 11 because Pink Horrors get +1 when they're in range of a character. So it goes
Correct.
off. I go to 5 fate points.
Yep.
And that is going to be the end of my powers.
And what weapons does your Lord of Change have?
He has a missile.
The shooty. Okay.
Yep. And now we're ready for movement.
Sounds good.
Let's keep this thing a charging here. Logistics. All right, guys. So we are going on to see what we can do here. I need to score points and hold the line, basically.
Hold the line. Hold the door.
Yep. So these guys here, my screamers, they're gonna do. I only need to get within 6.
Yes, sir. More models within 6. That's all that matters here.
Right. And right now, I just care about the first turn, at least scoring something.
Yeah, for sure.
So I actually, at least the 1 on the advance will get me to the objective. We'll
Okay.
see what else I
Yeah,
can
see what you
roll
get.
now. I get a 4. Going 20 inches with the screamers. All right. So we're gonna tag the objective.
Scream it up.
Still try to stay as far away as we can from you.
Boo.
So we'll put 3 models on the objective there. As the intention. And now, I could have done a swap in the hero phase, but didn't choose to.
You could have, but I don't think there was really any
Not much
worthy swaps, honestly.
I agree. The word is now to, we're gonna run these Brimstone Horrors over here.
Okay.
We're gonna get a 1.
Ooh.
So
No!
6, yep, so scary.
They're
They
so
are.
fast. So they will not be shooting this turn.
Nope, next one's gonna run 6.
Ooh, they're hoofing it. Too bad you didn't roll that backwards.
Right? So 6 + 5, 11. Yeah.
Rar, rar. Rar, rar, they're on fire.
Yes, they are. And then this Pink Horror unit here, 18-inch range, is going to be out no matter how I look at it, really. Because I deployed so far back.
You did. You deployed as if you were going second. I was very, I guess,
I
shocked.
wasn't thinking about it, yeah.
You were so shocked about going.
So it's cranberry vodkas, man. He got me all situated before the game again. Thanks. You know, Battlegrounds has a bar next door, guys. Pretty sweet, sweet venue here.
No doubt. So even though I'm playing Nurgle, I actually kind of Slaaneshed him. I tempted him.
Yes.
With poison. Delicious poison.
It worked. Is that?
Just as planned, Tzeentch?
Yes. Let's go like that.
Or maybe that's just it. George is setting a trap for me.
Yes. The trap. And then going over here. And then I want to hide. Don't see me.
Come on!
Please.
That's why I put Rodriguez on top of the hill, so maybe he could still see something.
Don't see me. We're going to run with the Gaunt Summoner.
You got it. Do you want me to give you a check here for line of sight?
Yeah, I mean, there's not, it is what it is. There's only so much to hide.
Yeah, so I mean, like, I see the Gaunt Summoner, I don't see the Blue Scribe.
Okay.
Because I don't count like little fingers. I'm like, that's stupid.
Yeah.
Your cylinder is hidden. The Gaunt Summoner, unfortunately, he's got a big, tall, fat head and a really cool looking book.
Yeah.
So I mean, like.
I do have some little proxy familiars, but he does have the familiars with him.
Yeah, and they're not models, so they don't count.
Yeah, heads up.
Yep, that's fine.
This is the last unit to move here. And where do I care to do so is the question. We're going to right teen. No way to catch them. If I move them, I could catch them. We'll take some pop shots.
Pew, 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 pew.
So 5. I mean, you can just heal them like crazy anyways, but
So do you.
that's fair.
We're demons, dog. Don't even trip. Scary Terry.
All right, pop shot range.
You got it.
Have 7 models.
Okay, man.
Works for me. All right, so we are going into the shooting phase.
You got it.
And we're just going to take 7 pop shots at your Plague Bears.
Sure, -2 to be shot because I'm over 20.
Woo! So they're -1 all the time. I thought it was.
They're always, so the Cloud of Flies reads they're always -1 to be shot at. When they get to 20 or above, they gain an additional -1 to be shot at and a -1 to be hit in combat. So again, we've been playing Khorne all day, so the magic number was 20 for you. But now that you're playing Tzeentch and you care about shooting, you're always going to be -1 to be shooting Plague Bearers. But now you're going to be -2 if I'm over 20.
Well, that's terrible. So 6 is.
I disagree.
1 hit.
Yep. And just wait till I get that Wither Stave in range too. You'd be really bummed out.
Yeah, it's never going to work at all. So I'm not going to worry about killing anything this turn. Or game. And that is.
You have plenty of mortal wounds. I think you'll be fine.
Luckily, I was able to score 3 points. Or 4 points.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I have you at 4 points. With 5 fate points, no less.
Indeed. And that'll be turn 1 for the Tzeentch.
All right, buddy. So I'm going to go up to 2 command points. Let me do some pre-measuring, and then I'll figure out what the heck I need to do. The good news is I think you moved your bird out of dispel range. You certainly did. So that is helpful for me.
Too bad.
And then if he wants to reveal himself, he could dispel. So let's stay here. Let's try and start baiting you out, huh? All right. Let's go ahead and have the Great Unclean One with the Bobblade cut himself for 1 mortal wound. Sorry, contagion points are first. I have 3 points. You are not in my territory right now because the changeling does not count, so that's 4 points. Plus D3 from the tree is 2, so I will be at 6 contagion points. And again, increments of 7 is what I'm looking for here. Okay. So then with that, and again, I did it off camera again. I'm sorry, buddy.
There we go.
I'll roll it. I'll only take the 1, so I'm at 5. But the difference between 5 and 6 to me is irrelevant, so that's why I'm like, I got to remember to do it on camera. I've been doing it all day and I still haven't figured it out. Okay, so now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to have
Check it out.
Fat Boy cut himself.
Can the changeling be used to capture those before it has been revealed? Yes.
Oh, good to know. That is my mistake. Okay, so I must be. So that's July 2018. Okay, good to know. Yeah. Cool. So I know that there's been a lot of tournaments I've been to recently that I guess maybe just said, nope, that FAQ is stupid. Because they've definitely said opposite, so good to know.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's my mistake.
No worries.
So we're going to cut ourselves and try and cast a spell portal. And so with a +1 going to a 6, my spell portal will go off.
Okay, so I'll try to cancel a 6.
Okay, and who can deny?
All my pinks and whoever else.
So those pinks are in range.
Are these? Yes. No.
No, so just these pinks are in range of this.
All right, let's try to tag it. I need a beat of 6.
Yep.
Got it.
Nice, well done. Well done, sir. All right, so we're going to reset the clock then with him cutting himself. Does not go off.
Ew.
He's going to heal D3. Heals the 2 wounds he just took, so he's fine with that.
Okay.
We're going to go with Scabby, or not Scabby, but the green one. He's going to cast Mystic Shield on himself. Goes off on a 10.
All day, take it.
Okay.
Big points.
And then Rodriguez. Yeah, so I just cast 1 successfully.
Yep.
Okay. Rodriguez will cast his power. Goes off on a 7 exactly.
What does the plague win?
Yeah, the deluge, and you're out of range on this one except for these other pinks.
This is where you tag whoever you want.
Yep.
That's in line of sight.
Yep. So I went off on a 7.
Yeah, let's try to cancel.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay, so this goes off, so you're up to 7 fate points now.
Yep.
But this is going off, so I get 3, 6, 7.
Scary.
Looks like I'll get 3.
I'll take it.
Okay, so I can see the Gaunt Summoner, so I'll hit him
Okay.
for 3 mortal wounds.
Oh boy. Oh man, I gotta remember to use Destiny dice to deny.
Yes,
That could have been a great way to say no to that
for
power.
sure. So 3 on him, the Lord of Change. We'll take 2.
Okay.
And then I'm going to target the centermost Brimstone unit for 1 mortal wound.
Centermost screamers, or I'm sorry, who?
Brimstones.
Brimstones?
Yep.
Okay.
So just 1.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay.
So then let's see here, doing some measuring out here. 14. Rodriguez is then going to cast Glorious Afflictions. No, he's already cast his 2. Sorry.
I like your painted terrain.
Let's see here. Let's go. He's already cast 2. He's already cast 2. He'd only have 1 more left. Don't think it's worth the cast giving you fate points because I don't know how often. When do you get to spend fate points? Is that also in increments of 9?
Just like, yes. And it might even be, I think you might even need 10, honestly. But it's
Okay.
There's like a 12. Like 12 is what it takes to get a Herald. I can show you the chart here in a minute.
No worries,
but
no worries.
It takes a significant amount.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, I figured since it was both of us. Okay. So I think that's fine by me. I think we're just going to go ahead and go to the movement phase then, which this is when you would announce the changeling doing his thing.
Right, so you're half movement.
Okay, so half movement. So those guys are going to run. So they normally move 4, so they're going to go down to 2. They're still going to get the ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling, so that's going up to 5. Plus 5 is 10.
That's good.
Oops, sorry.
Sigmar.
Okay. These guys over here, you mind giving me a run roll over there, George?
Nope.
What we get?
2.
2. Okay. So they're fine. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Chaos Warriors. 8. You might give me a run roll on them too?
Nope. Oh, 3.
Cool. Okay. Let's see here. Rodriguez run roll. I got that one. I'm over here now. 4. Nice. So 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. Burn a couple inches coming down. The Exalted. There we go. That was a good one. And then the Bell Ringer himself. I'll burn a command point to make that a 6, so I'll just go down to 1.
When the bell tolls.
Headbutting his buddy in the back. They're like, go get him! Get him! Okay. So beginning of the shooting phase. Nothing in range for Pestilent Breath, so that's fine. Shootings for suckers. Let's do some charges. Right here, these Plague Bearers. 8. Oops.
Pretty far. You got it though?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yep.
Cool.
Okay. Rodriguez will charge. 9.
Tap.
Yeah, that's what I want. Juicy targets. Oh, go pick on some pinkies. This guy here. And again, the reason why we're able to do that is because we're all within 7 inches of the tree.
Yep.
In case people were noticing anything a little funny. And these guys just moseyed up. Or no, sorry, these guys cannot do that. They can't charge because they were not anywhere near that. So I'm gonna back them up. I'm sorry about that.
No worries.
That's why we talk out loud.
You were about 8 away.
Yep. I needed an 8-inch charge. That's exactly. I'm just gonna clean this up here.
Looks good.
Get them back to the 8. Yep. Cool. This guy's charge on the big guy. 5. Ooh, I'm gonna spend a command point to get there. Go down to 0 this turn.
All right.
Oh man, brutal.
Big deal.
That is big.
I'm still gonna hold the objective probably.
Oh man,
Got gambly.
I did get gambled. So I think if this is okay with you, since I realized I had to come back, this would have been here instead, if that's all right with you.
You're deciding that after you see a failed roll, though.
Oh yeah, so I'll keep it then. Keep it as it is. Keep it as it lies. Okay,
The only reason
so it's
I said
fine,
yeah,
because
yeah.
these guys are within 7. We're gonna go ahead and roll this charge here.
Okay. No.
Wow, man, that's brutal. All right, buddy. Okay. Well, tummy time here on Rodigus. 4 up. Yes, for D3 mortals. So 2 mortal wounds on the pink cars.
You got it.
Because this is the only combat I have, basically. And all the piling would have basically just been is, could have done this. Because I'm going to pull the screamers within 3 so that they're going to be engaged with me. Or no, I can't do that, actually. My mistake.
No worries.
I'm making all kinds of rules up. Why not? I'm getting desperate. I made bad decisions. Okay. So let's do his Gnaw Rod. These are hitting on 2s. Within 14 of 1, so I get to reroll the 1s to hit. Might even be within 14 of 2, but I'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So all the Gnaw Rod hit. These wound on 3s. So let me pull that 1 away, measure first before I get to reroll it. And I'm definitely within 14, so I do get to reroll the 1. So we got 4 hits, reroll, still got a 1 out of it. So 4 at rend 1.
All right, so 5. They're usually 5, so 6s.
Yep.
No save.
2 damage apiece.
So 8 dead. I
Woof!
have 1 left.
And then Tummy Teeth, D3. Get 3 attacks. These are 3s, rerolling 1s. And then 2s. So 2 hits. Reroll 1. So 1 at rend 1.
6.
2 damage apiece.
I almost lived through it.
Take that! Oh!
I still probably have more bodies on the objective though. Luckily.
Oh, most doubt about it. Yeah, I'm not gonna get there. That was an errant charge, assuming I had this too.
The
That
dice
was
failed you, yeah.
whew. Well, I think I failed me. I totally messed that whole thing up for sure. So then with that in mind,
Thank you, bar next door.
Hey-o! It happens, man. It's what you do, but this is why we like having fun.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't believe there's any other combats because I can't pull you within 3 there or there. So unfortunately, I'm only gonna have 2 models, so I will not take the center, but I will take 1 and 2, and that's it. So I'm gonna score 2 points.
Sick.
2 to your 4.
Now maybe it'll all make up for the double turn. You've only done it 3 times today already, so.
Hey, don't you put that X on me. All right, you're at the top of the turn this, so you roll first, sir. See if you roll that 6, see if it's even worth it.
Can we not suck, please? God!
Don't worry, I owe you a 1 on one of these.
Come on!
I owe you a 1 on one of these. I'll take the double turn. So I'm perfect on the double all day.
Dude.
Phew.
It's gonna be just fine. In fact, the game's probably over.
It's not looking good for the Tzeentch team here, buddy. So how about this then? Ready?
God.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah?
I get to choose. I don't have to take the turn.
Come on.
You can take the turn.
Oh, that's just ludicrous. That's just being nice.
I'm here to play games. Now, unless if you truly want to play, like re-rack and try something else, I'm fine with calling this right now and saying, hey, George, I'm going to give it to you, but I think I'd rather give the streamers a show. Because you're right, I do think that basically these guys come on over here because I'm going to be outside of the half range now.
I mean, it's over.
We're getting ready to move the clock up to your favorite one anyway, which is going to be, let me pull this one up.
God. Can I not roll a priority? Apparently not. Friends at home, what should we do? Should we re-rack? Should I just take the charity roll there and just see what kind of game we can play with Fair Sigmar? Lord.
It's your call, man. I'm down with either one because we're getting ready to move this to. I'm gonna force you to reroll Battle Shocks of 1 for the clock.
Let's go ahead and I'll take the.
Because you're currently leading in points.
I'll just take the turn.
Yep.
And we'll see what kind of game we have.
I agree because I do think that at least if you take the turn, we get to have a game.
Yes. So let's see what kind of game exists.
All right, man. Let's do it.
Thanks for the charity roll.
Ain't no charity roll, brother.
All right, so hero face once again.
It's an alcohol roll.
There you go. Let's party! All right, so I'm pulling up my old spreadsheet because I need it. On a 1 or a 6, I'll change the Destiny dice out. Nope. And then now we're going to use our command ability for +1 to cast, down to 1 CP still.
Yep.
We're going to do the blue scribe first. On a 2+, we'll cast the power. It goes off.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna use.
So you're at 8 fate points now.
That's correct. And now we're gonna reroll our failed cast. We want to hurt you badly this time because we need to kill a. I feel like a great unclean one needs to die right now.
If you can get him,
It might be my best chance of turning this game into a win. That's kind of what I'm thinking. We're gonna continue to.
And think of it this way, ready? We've already saw what the priority roll against you looked like in one of the last games. I want to see what it looks like for you in this one. And this honestly is the one where you definitely needed it for sure.
Yeah, no doubt.
So
we're gonna see what it's like to. We're gonna go ahead and keep control, slow down time.
okay.
Gonna keep the time slowed down. And we're gonna start out with the Lord of Change. He's gonna be able to do 3 powers. And the first one we're gonna do is Infernal Gateway.
Okay.
And we're gonna do it on your
Roddy.
Yep.
Okay.
So we're gonna roll 9 dice if I get this off.
Yeah, just gotta cast it first.
I think we really want this to happen, so we're just gonna throw down a Destiny dice on one of these.
Okay.
And throw down a big 6 and roll the other.
Oh, hey, look, it turns to 13.
That's
Can't
right.
stop it.
Okay.
Seems
so
good.
Now we're gonna roll 9 dice, and on 3 pluses, you're gonna take mortal wounds.
Yep.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Looking for 3s. Ouch. But you know, whatever. Take 5 mortal wounds.
Okay, and this one, Rodigus,
Yep.
or the which one? Sorry.
This guy.
Okay. 5 up Blubber and Blow. I'll save 2 of them. It's not in combat, so I don't reflect 1 back, so I'll take 3 total.
Okay. And then we'll do the Bolt of Tzeentch. Warp charge 8. We're gonna take one of our 4s this time.
Sounds good.
Roll the other.
Yes, sir.
Oh, well, we got 13 again.
Well, that seems really good.
Okay.
How convenient.
D6 mortals.
Yes, sir.
2.
I'll take 1 of them.
Okay. And then we're gonna Arcane Bolt you.
Yes, sir.
And because we wanted to do D3, we're gonna bust down another 6.
Seems good.
And roll. Doesn't
Oh, look,
matter.
13. Seems
And
good.
take D3. 3.
Dice don't fail me now. Good job, Dice.
Nice. Okay, that's all of the Lord of Change.
So that was a total of 5 damage you did to him? Ugh. Brutal.
We're gonna go on to the Gaunt Summoner, who's gonna tag you with his. Well, let's take a look at how that power operates. Pick a visual unit.
Against a monster, you're only gonna roll 3 dice.
Yeah.
Not very good. And that's why I was trying to make sure I measured the 18 when I thought I had this charge to make sure I didn't want to get Infernal Gatewayed.
Well, we'll go ahead and try it out. For the Fate dice that I spent, which was 3 of them, I get to on 6 pluses they come back.
Sure, so you spent 3 of them, yep.
Oh, get 1 back.
Nice, see what you get.
And a 5.
Nice, 5's a good one. Good replacement effect.
Yep.
Well, I'd like to
And-
think that it was the 4 that got you that, so you traded up.
Yep. And then now we're gonna go ahead and Infernal Flames him.
Yep.
And
Go to
we roll.
cast.
It is at a 12.
Well, I can't stop it.
And we roll 3 dice, and on 4 pluses, I believe. Take 3 mortal wounds.
That seems good.
Yeah.
Gotta get that. There it is. Warm them up, baby. Huh.
Aha.
Got saved 1, so I'll take 2.
Yep.
I've taken 7.
What you got left? 7.
I've got
Yeah, 16 wounds, right?
yeah, so it would be 9 left.
Okay. The next thing we're gonna glimpse the future with the Gaunt Summoner. It goes off with a 10. That gives me a Destiny dice back.
How many casts do you have after this? I feel like 1,000,000 still.
Several. Like
Several?
3 or 4.
Okay, so we'll wait.
And,
You can glimpse the future. This gives you a fate dice, right?
3. I actually got to keep track of the ones I've done. 4 and then 5. Yep. So I'm at the 13 fate, and then here's my Destiny.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you keep track of that. I'm lost.
6. So I get a 5 back on the Destiny dice.
Okay. Nice, well done.
And then now we're gonna move on to the blue scribe already went. So we're gonna do Pink Horror Squad. We have Horror Squad 1 and 2. Horror Squad 1 has Folded Reality, which isn't gonna, well, I got a Brimstone over there, but that's not worth losing the whole squad on a 1. So we'll do Mystic Shield from,
Did you remember to write down your blue points? Because I killed.
I keep track of it with the dead bodies.
Oh, okay, cool. Good to know.
So I'm gonna cast Mystic Shield.
Okay.
And we're gonna do it on It's coming from these pink cores over here. We'll just do it on the screamers.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Goes off.
On a million?
Yep.
Sure.
12. So they have Mystic Shield, whoop-de-doo.
Yes, sir.
And now the other one is Unchecked Mutation, which is going to hit the big unit, I think.
Okay. This one maybe I'll try and stop.
This one isn't so bad. We're going to hit the big guy, actually.
Okay.
So here we go. Is a 8.
Rodriguez will try and defend himself, unless if I can do it with the guy who can cut himself. Who's casting this?
These guys.
Oh yeah, definitely then. I know I can do that. He'll cut himself to try and unbind. Ah, the pain!
Oh, you got it. Yep.
I will protect my master.
No Unchecked Mutation. This is good. This is good.
Your mutation has been checked.
Yes, it has. So I'm at 14 fate points total,
Woo!
and I believe I am out of cast at this point.
Oh man, brutal. Whatever are you gonna do with your life?
I don't know. Choices. So we will go into the movement phase. I'm just gonna access my summoning chart here.
Mm-hmm.
I can think about that while I go along. Where's that bad boy?
And don't forget, if you want to do some switcheroos, now's the time,
Oh,
right?
yeah, I gotta do it now, right?
Yep, hero phase.
Let me double check my thoughts on that as
Which,
well.
is it in the beginning of the hero phase, or when is it?
I thought it was just the hero phase.
I'm not sure either, I'm asking.
I'm pretty sure I checked this out in a previous game and it's just straight up the hero phase.
Okay, cool.
Can the guy with the bell actually hit someone with it, or is it just
Oh, yeah, for sure.
enchanted bell that like powers up everyone?
It does both. He dongs them on the head with it, and it actually makes all my guys move a little faster too.
I could bring in another herald or I can bring in some blues. All right, so we're gonna go think about this switcheroo. I don't think I have anybody I really want to switch with.
Yep.
Kind of thinking about that. For the sake of annoyance, we're gonna actually, because we're actually can only do it once right
Yep.
now. And we're gonna do
Actually,
it,
can you do it at all? Because I knocked you under 9.
yeah, I just said it twice. I can do it once.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you can always do it once, and then if you were at 9, you do it twice. 18, do it 3 times. Okay,
got
cool.
it, you
Got
got
it. So 27 inches is the
Could tag
flip flop.
those. Yeah, we're just gonna switch them out with this 10-man squad.
So
I'm gonna
10.
take one model.
Yep.
Switch it with this model.
Yep.
That model there, and then now it's just wholly within 9 of that model.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take
And you
these-
still got to be 9 inches away from me.
Yeah. Or no, you can switch right
Oh,
into
it's just,
combat.
not anymore. You cannot. You cannot switch into combat anymore. That I know.
Per FAQ.
Yes, that's in the match play FAQ.
Like not the Tzeentch one, but just
Correct.
max play straight up.
Correct.
So do I need to be more 9 from you right now, or?
I
didn't think
summoning
that
you
was-
do. This switcheroo you don't. You just can't go into combat unless you already were in combat.
We'll have to look into that at a different time, but that's interesting.
Yeah, they've definitely nerfed this chain shows pretty hard, dude.
Yeah, I knew that, but I thought it was mainly on the points. Okay, so that was my switch, and now we're gonna go into the movement, and we're gonna take this character here. We're gonna go 16 inches this way. We're gonna do it with a run. We get a 3 on our run. Go 19. And then this guy's gonna fly. We're gonna take these pink horrors over here and run them. Going 4, which equals 9. Well, then I got the banner, so 10. I'm gonna take these brims and we'll run enough to go here.
Okay.
Staying out of 3 of you. Just the whole row there. This guy's gonna move. It's 10. Fly 16 with a blue scribe. Sorry guys, not showing you the whole picture here. What do I can do about that? There you go.
Yeah, buddy. You may want to make sure that you're using the most up-to-date FAQ or the errata, because your FAQ looked a little light.
I just came right off the community page.
Okay, because I'm on that too, and I've got 4 pages versus your 1 page you had, or did you have 4 pages as well?
I just went. That was just the first page that I showed you the one rule.
Oh, okay, okay. So 6.
Okay, we're gonna go like that. Stay 3 here.
It is at the start of your hero phase when you do your flip-flop.
Okay.
To do so, take 1 model from each unit and have them swap places on the battlefield, then remove all the other models from the 2 units and set them back up within 9 inches.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Yeah, that's fine. If the change host says 18 or more, you can do it twice. The changing Arch Deceiver, enemies treated as part of their own army, they can move within 3.
Yeah, I didn't see that anywhere as far as what you were describing.
So I wonder if, are you reading the designer's commentary then, I wonder?
I jump between both of them.
Let's see.
Let's see, there's that, and then the Gaunt Summoner. Over here.
Yeah, you were looking at the designer's commentary for sure.
Yeah. What are you describing right now?
I was looking at the errata, which is the actual FAQ. Let's see here, blah, blah, blah. Maybe they didn't put that in there. I didn't think that you could be engaged with combat, but hold on, I'm not finding it. So if you want to engage me, you can. Feel free.
I wasn't engaged before. I just don't think there's any restriction from it is all I'm saying.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I may be wrong on that, but
I didn't find any sort of restriction otherwise.
okay, cool.
Let's stay within 9 of this because that's smart.
Seems good.
And I think we're at the end of the movement now.
You got it.
Double check. Yep.
Pew-pews.
All right, so end of the movement, we're gonna do some summoning. We have enough for 20 blue horrors just with pink points right now.
Oh, baby.
So we'll do that, and then we'll probably use some of our fate points too.
I got you.
Yeah. All right, so let's check out the scene here. We need to block him off from coming in here. That is important. Got my little 9-inch cheat stick here. There's 10 models to get rid of. Nah. All right, so let's be as problematic as we can be. Okay. Next unit over here. Got to be outside of 9 of my buddy. And within 6 of the objective, and wholly within 12 of my other. So many rulers, guys. I'm using tons of rulers right now. Everything matters. All right, so this guy, all I care about is scoring this objective with these fools. Let's see. Gotta have him a little closer. There we go. All right, so we'll go like that. Cool. Now with our fate points, we need to take care of Rodigus. He hasn't had a chance to heal yet, so I think we're gonna put some flamers on him. 3 flamers, oh, that costs 18. 3 screamers.
All right, looks like a lot of stuff is going on here now. So you got 20 blues in here?
Yeah. And
Okay.
now I'm thinking about my 14 fate points.
Oh, right, your hero was over here. That's where they came in from. Okay, cool. And you have 14 fate. Woof. So many dudes.
It's I wanted to drop in my flamers of Tzeentch right now and try to remove him because they do D3 damage per attack. But I need 18 for that.
Oh, just a bit shy.
Yep. So I'm just gonna spend 10.
Okay. So that'll put you down to 4.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend 10 and just do another unit of blues.
Okay. Seems good. All these blue boys.
I need the bodies.
You definitely do.
I need them. And on this one, I'm gonna protect our Gaunt Summoner wherever we can. Yeah. And you got 3-inch range, so you'll be able to get me if you make a charge into these guys with your 3-inch range. Does he have a 3-inch range?
Yeah, the Nor Rod,
Yeah, so that'd be the weapon that could hit me. Even if you had 2-inch range, you could hit me.
which is the tummy teeth.
Cool.
The only thing that's got 1-inch range on him is the Nurglings that are not modeled on him because,
Oh, God.
well, they're just a pain in the ass.
Gotcha.
To be fair, I'll probably get some of those cool, the Kill Team Nurglings that you were showing me, and I'll put them on the bases because they look dope.
Yeah. Okay, that is
viewers
all
we
the
got, man?
Huh?
How many viewers we got?
We got a few people hanging out with us, 3 people.
Nice, man.
So now.
You guys do any collections? I'll do some dumb moves for collections.
Oh, nice. Okay, we got a bet out there, friends.
Yeah, man.
So let's see. So the only guy I got left is the Changeling.
Okay,
Which
which
we're
he's a
actually-
big pansy anyway.
Yeah, I actually just forgot to move him. We'll just scoot him up like 5.
Sure.
So the word is now that we are going to.
I believe the word is bird.
The word is bird. We're gonna shoot you.
Yeah, pew-pews.
So these guys will be -2 to shoot, right?
Yep.
14 inches. Yep. So we're gonna start with the blue horrors here.
You got it.
10 shots, looking for 5 or -2, so 6s.
Yes, sir.
This
Roll
is
them,
awesome.
roll them bones.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And then might as well throw in these pinks at the same time. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so here's the blues and the pinks over here.
All right, sounds good. You're just gonna roll them all together.
Yeah,
Looking for 6s.
just 3 hits.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Right. I think that's all that's going to happen with that. And then we're looking for 4s. 1 wound.
Oh, baby. On the whom again? The Plague Bears?
The Plague Bears, yep.
Okay, so no Ren, so 5 up rerolling 1s, no, into a 5 up disgusting. No. Lose a Plague Bear.
Yeah, you do.
Oh no!
Then these pinks and blues over here are going to shoot Rodigus.
Don't do it!
First the blues. So this will be not minus the hit, right?
That is correct.
4s. Followed by 4s. Two wounds.
All right, so
No
these are going
Ren.
to be 4s. Made it.
4s and 4s with the pink.
Oof. Is not where you wanted to be, friend.
Nothing too special there. And we wound with nothing.
Oh!
Another 10 shots from another set of blue. These here.
Okay. Are they all in range?
14 inches.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You only go down in
Inches.
range on the brims, or?
It goes 18, 14, 12.
Oh, okay, gotcha. And only the brims get weaker.
They're 5s to hit instead of 4s.
Okay, cool.
Well, that was decent.
Yeah,
Not many saves.
Yeah, this list can definitely put out a ton of shooting for sure.
Yeah.
4 ups. Okay.
3 what?
3 get through, and then 3 blubber and bile. I'll save 1, so 2 get through. So he's suffered 9.
Okay. And then, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna shoot these and these.
Okay, so now those guys will re-roll their 6 because they're near the wither stave.
Oh God. Well, luckily I'm not -1 to hit. So,
Boo.
yeah. So we're gonna have 19 dudes.
Gotcha.
3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Rerolling 6s. Looking for 4 5s.
How we doing?
Rerolling these 6s.
Okay.
No conversion. And now we need 4s. We might need 5s. 1 wound.
4 up. 5 up.
Woo!
Nailed it.
Oh.
Nailed it.
Common Nurgle sounds there. Woo! Lord of Change, I always forget his. I might be out of range, but he has a 2d6 shot.
Yeah, he does.
Pretty good.
I think it's 18.
I think it's 18 as well. You want to check him to there? No.
I believe you're just out by like, not much though.
You know,
Close.
that's sadder than a lump of coal on Christmas.
I mean, have you ever gotten hit with a lump of coal on Christmas? Sorry, is that too dark?
No, it's fair. Memories. Double checking that range.
I grew up Italian, it happens. Normally, I get hit by a ladle, but.
Yeah, I am hella out of range. Stupid battle scriber should use the Sigmar app. GW,
Hey, man.
why doesn't 40K have that? My battle. Lord of Change. Missile attack. Rod of Sorcery, 18 inches. We'll do a 2d6 shot into the plague dudes over there. -2 to hit.
Yes, sir.
Need 5s. Or first 9 shots.
9 shots is good.
That's Tzeentch. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
Tzeentches, please. Reroll them or -2.
Yeah, so I'm usually 3s. This is 5s. Double check. Yeah, I'm 3s and 3s.
So get rid of them 4s.
It was a beautiful roll.
It was a good roll.
And hiya! Take 4 wounds.
Any rend?
Nope.
Okay. So I've got a 5 up rerolling 1s. So 2 saves. And then Disgusting Resilience, 5 ups. I'll take 1.
Indeed. That looks like what I'm working with. I'll double check any charge concepts. I don't see much reason to charge things, besides the fact that you're a wet noodle.
I am a wet noodle.
I'm gonna take this unit and charge them,
Bring it on, wet noodle.
because you're a wet noodle. Don't roll double ones. I don't, I got a 7.
Okay.
And all I wanna do here is just tip-tap you.
These are so old. These are way back to me. Just now put them on.
Okay, that's that.
All right.
I'll fight you with my 1 attack. Of
Yeah,
5s
fight
and
me,
5s.
bro.
Yeah. I hit you.
Even with the
wounded
-1 to hit?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I rolled 6s on both of them.
Did you reroll? So
Oh.
hit, now roll a wound.
Oh, I rolled 6. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. I didn't want to hurt you, because you could have actually pulled me almost out. No, you would have pulled me out of combat with the 1 kill. But yeah, pile in. Have fun. Slap, slap, slap. And just so you know, they got Mystic Shield on them.
Oh!
So we're re-rolling 1s, bro.
What save do they have?
6 up.
They do?
Yeah.
I thought they had a dash. I'll be damned.
Yeah, pretty sure we're amazing.
I'm pretty sure we're because I thought blues were 6, brims were dash.
Don't even think that way.
I'm thinking that way, buddy.
All right, I'll check it out. I am a dash.
Told you.
I'm re-rolling 1, son.
For no save.
Well, I got a fate point.
I don't understand what you're saying to me.
I got Mystic Shield off for no reason besides a fate point.
Yes. So 3 guys fight. Karate kicks. Ha! Nope. My karate kicks suck just as good as yours.
I thought that might. Okay.
All right. So I owe you a battle shock on my plague bearers. Roll a 1. Nope. Rolled a 6 instead. I only lost 2, so I'm still fine.
Oh yeah, because 2 this round.
Huh?
I did some last turn.
You killed 2 this. No, you only killed 2 this round. Period.
Oh, you pulled some off the.
Yeah, for sure. Yep.
10-4.
Okay.
Cool.
So you're gonna score 1, 2, 3, 4 again.
Yep.
You're up to 8 to my 2.
Hooray.
You're kicking my ass.
Hooray.
All right, my turn 2. All right, let's do stuff. Stuff and things and stuff. All right, let's go ahead and summon a spell portal.
Yep.
Cutting myself to do it. No. Woo. Wow, we real suck at that. Let's go ahead and cast Plague Wind instead. Cutting myself to do it. Goes off on an 11 with a cut.
Let's see. That's the gentleman there. Lord of Change will try to cancel. See if I can hit a 6.
Yeah, seems good.
Nope. So it's an 11. You're good.
Okay, 3d3 mortal wounds on the brimstones. How about 3, 4, 5, 6 mortal wounds on the brims?
The ones in combat.
Yep. So he's taking 3 now. He's just gonna roll to heal himself real quick. So he'll heal 2 out of the 3 wounds that he would have suffered. So he's at 1 wound suffered.
Oh, I gained a fate point from your successful cast.
That is correct, Amundo. Rodriguez is going to heal himself for D3. Heals 3, so he's going down to 6 suffered. And then he's going to go ahead and cast his super spell. Goes off on a 6. Oh, sorry, not a super spell. No, it fails on a 6. Sorry. Now he's going to go ahead and cast. Nothing. Instead, we're going to cast. What is that stupid thing called? Sumptuous Pestilence. Goes off on an 8.
And what's this one again?
This is going to be all enemy units within 7 inches. Basically, just the brimstones are going to take D3 mortal wounds. So.
You rolled a 7. I'll 7. Let's just take a Destiny. No, we don't want to do that. I'll just try to beat it.
I can say I had it,
Got it.
Wow! With style, you jerk.
Yep.
All right, we're going to try and reset the clock. Goes off. No! Wow! Man, I saw that 2 and I thought I saw this as a 6.
Yeah.
Dang, man. My spellcasting sucks this game. All right, so let's go to the move. No contagion points, sorry.
No worries.
3 plus a D3. So I'm up to 4 plus my 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm up to 10.
Seems good.
Yeah, I'm up to 10. I mean, I'm going to spend 7 of them and just go back down to 3. So I'm just going to mark my 3 here. I'm just not sure what I'm bringing in yet because I get to wait till the end of the movement phase to do that.
Yep.
So, Roddy Piper is just going to sneak in over this away.
Yep.
Pretty cool looking. It's not going to be a legal model.
Sure it is. Whatever you want.
This guy's going to go in this away. This guy's going to go in a this away. And then these guys are going to go in a this away. Moving that just for a quick second. Okay.
It's not like you're running a space wolf-sized dude and you're calling it.
Shooting phase.
Yep.
We're going to go ahead and throw these at the brimstones. So you have the 10-man unit that is not in combat. 3, 6, 9, 10. 5 ups to do mortal wounds here.
You got it.
Looks like I got 4 mortal wounds on the unit not in combat.
It is so.
And then we're going to go ahead and throw the shot into the unit in combat. D6 shots, 5 shots. And 4 hits. And 3 wounds. So that'll kill the unit in combat.
Yep.
And then a shot into the unit not in combat. 6 shots. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Ooh, reroll these ones, thank goodness. Reroll these ones. Oh, good girl. 4 at Ren 2 for 1 damage, so 4 dead brimstones.
Mystic shit. Just kidding.
Mystic, what? Oh boy, them plague bears are free. Free and clear, baby. Free and clear. Wild and free.
At least they didn't get to move.
Yeah, truth. All right, let's do some charges here. These plague bears over here. I did it again.
Hey, what do you know? You did it.
Did it over.
Oh.
Now I did it barely on a 3.
Oh my god.
It's a dice tray, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, right?
Nope, take your 6 with you, bud. Okay. Rodriguez charge. Damn. Stop it. Another 3. No, an 8. 8 is better than 3.
It's an endless spell.
Bonk. I will kill Gaunty.
Sadness.
I disagree with sadness. Plague bears all the way down there bombing. Nope. Good, I got that roll out of the way. The great unclean one with the bell. 8.
Groovy.
Okay. 4 up to do D3 mortal wounds to him. D3 mortal wounds. 1 mortal wound to him. And then the exalted great unclean one will roll a 7 for his charge. Gonna go that way. All right. And then he's gonna go ahead and belly bump. 4 up. Yes, sir. So the brimstone's dead that he just belly bumped.
Yep.
But it's fine because he's still gonna pile into the blues behind you.
Gross.
Gross. Let's do the fun fight first. Rodigus just piles in. Let me check all of the range of his attacks.
Did he heal a bunch, or how's he doing on
He
wounds?
healed a little bit. He's basically only gotten 6 suffered now out of the 9 that he had.
Okay.
So he did not bad. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, Roddy, where you at, buddy? I need to know. I need to know. So actually, I can only hit you with the Null Rod on the guy, because he does actually have 1 inch reach on the Fanged Maul, so his tummy teeth and his Nurglings are only going to hit the blues, but that should be plenty. The 5 attacks here for the Null Rod on the dude. Hitting on 2s, winning on 3s. Rerolling my 1s, so 4 hits, 5 hits, 3s. Beautiful. So 4 at rend 1 for 2 damage apiece. That should just kill him. He only has a 6-up save.
There's some Sigmar.
Okay. He's dead.
D3 attacks to the tummy teeth. So 2 attacks, 3s, both hit, 2s. Okay, 2 get through. Rend 1 for 2 damage apiece.
Rend 1, 2 damage.
So that'll kill 4 blues.
Yep.
And then the Nurglings, 5s, rerolling 1s, 1 hit. Nothing. Cool. Your activation,
Oh,
you
goodness.
should just have the blues.
It matters very little. Here we go. I'm going to pile in
Oh, actually, you have the pinks too. Sorry.
these guys. Yeah, it matters hardly.
Careful, those 2 may have been stuck between a tie. Oh, okay, I see it now. I just can't see over from this vantage point. Okay, my bad.
It was close either way.
Okay, cool.
It matters not. I don't even feel like rolling, but just because I have to.
It matters not. Don't forget to reroll your 6s.
Okay, I miss. Go ahead.
Womp womp. All right, big boy Slim here. Donk. He's gonna roll with his 5 attacks. 3s, rerolling 1s. So 4 hits, 3s. Beautiful. So 4 at rend 2 for 3 damage apiece. So that should just kill the 12 blues, or the 10 blues.
I didn't need them anyways. They were
I
free.
agree. I agree. You did not need them anyways.
Yeah.
Your pink R is here.
Playing the real.
It cost me nothing.
Yes, I want.
You just want these 5?
Yes, please. Thank you, friend. I PayPal'd you 6.
That's all. Thanks.
Yeah.
All right, so you killed those dudes.
I need it soon. Like, I'll tell you right now, I'll pay the other 6 right now if I can guarantee it done in 3 weeks.
Yeah, I'll talk about it. It might not be killed.
What's the...
I want it good. 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 Wait, what am I doing? Just here. You're gonna have to put these on circle bases anyway. You hold on to those and just,
I was just making sure you like those.
yeah. Also, the Blight Kings are on bigger bases now.
The Blight King? Oh, he's just a project.
Okay, cool. But that's what that model was.
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah, it's a putrid Blight King. They used to be like actual heroes. Now they're squads of 5.
I just use him as a sorcerer.
Oh, that was fun.
Yep. What else you got?
That is.
Because you made a charge, he can pile in, get to within an inch of you. So he's gonna fight, 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 fight.
Yeah, so he hadn't fought yet. He was just doing his D6 mortals.
Correct.
Okay.
So now, the bell, the donger. Gonna hit you with my donger. It's always fun to say, right?
Yes.
Let's do the ball blade first. The blade, 3 attacks, 3s and 3s. 1 at -1 for 1 rend.
I mean, I have a couple.
1 minus 1. Cool.
Like Lord of the Rings.
Does this job.
But there are those.
I have a 5 up.
Yep. So 6.
What do you know?
Oh, nailed it!
Yep.
Here comes the donger. Dong! These are 4s rerolling 1s because all the bros are nearby. So 2 hits out of nothing. That seems pretty good. I'll take that. These are 3s to wound. Rerolling the 1s. Rend 1 for 1. 2 of them.
Save 1.
Nailed it. Those are the winning dice, apparently.
Right.
So just 1 damage. And then the hosted Nurglings. And again, they call them a host Nurgling. It's only 3 Nurgling attacks. So 5s rerolling 1s. 2 hits, 5s, reroll 1s, nothing.
Cool. I think that's all the combats.
I got my Plague Bears to swing.
Oh, okay. Well, do that.
I will. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 guys, plus Sarge, so 11 attacks. 6, 8, 10. 4s. Oh, wow. We actually hit.
That was good.
We actually hit.
Now is where it goes the other way.
3s.
Pretty good.
That was the best my Plague Bears have done all day.
5s. Okay.
But now you're taking my saves.
Take that.
You're taking them play out of my book, sir.
I will lose 2 models.
Sounds good. And then I believe, wow, I'm a complete fool. I didn't charge with this play. Oh, I did. I failed to charge. That's what it was. Yeah, I'm like, oh my God. Like, what am I doing with my life?
Yeah.
Okay. So with that in mind, then
You're gonna get a lot of points this time.
I should get a ton of points this time.
Yeah, because
you owe me some battle shocks for sure, and I don't owe you any battle shocks.
All right. So on the pinks, let's see if I can get a 1. Am I
Yep.
re-rolling the 1?
You are currently re-rolling 1s for the battle round 2.
No.
Okay.
And then that's all I think I care about.
The blues.
They're fine too.
Okay. Seems. Yeah, they are. Okay. So I'm within 6 here.
Yep.
You want to double check? I may have moved out.
I mean, you should have it. Your intention was to, right? You moved out.
No, but. Oh wait, is that? Yeah. Well, no, because I had to pile in a fight here. Remember? So no, I'm not gonna get the center one this turn.
What about here? Oh, damn.
Yeah, I'm out on both of them, which
Okay.
sucks. So, because that one wasn't in either, right?
Yep.
Yep. So that's my mistake. So here, but I will get the pair here for 3.
Yep.
And I will get this one back here for 4. So I'll get up to 4, which would be 6 to 8. Your favor still.
And then the big question: will you go again?
Priority roll, and I'm top of turn now. So, and see, giving you the double or giving you the turn back just means that the double turn later is going to hurt that much more.
No shit. I don't want it. God dang it!
All right, so
Damn
now I will
kids.
take the double turn
These
because
guys-
this will put the nail in the coffin.
There you go.
Okay, so contagion points first. We're gonna go 3 plus D3 is 4 with the 4 that I originally had, or the 3 that I had remaining is 7. I'm just gonna burn them all. Oh, I burned them last time. I didn't bring anything in. Would have brought some stuff right here to score that center objective point.
Probably would have been good.
So I'm gonna do that right now
Okay.
before I forget, and just
Sensible.
actually imagine that I'm still at 7.
Bar next door.
Yep. It's gonna be time for a bar, son.
And you can mod them and stuff too.
All right, let's cast some spells. Cut myself for this the stupid portal.
Into pieces. Yep. This is your last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. They get so mad. They weren't that bad on the band, musically speaking. Good music video. And
And we're dead. All right, you're dead to me. All right, cut myself for the beam. 6, 7 goes off.
Really? Let's not let that happen. The Lord of Change is going to take this 4 here. He's going to put it down like that, and then it's denied because I roll that, and then it's a
Jerk.
4, and then
8. Jerk. Okay. So I'm gonna heal D3 on the 2 cuts. I'm gonna heal just 1.
Would it be wrong or would it be right?
Oh my God! The troll is so real. Rada gets his power. Goes off. Suck a duck. Suck a duck, son.
Well, that's going to happen.
Well, he should have healed himself first, but I messed up because now his deluge is only gonna be on 5s.
Whoops.
Whoops. Doesn't matter when you roll all 6s.
So, do I get to roll any dice? No, I just suffer, right?
Yeah.
Where'd that happen at?
Right here, I rolled a 12. Can you roll a 13 to deny?
No, I just wondered where's the...
Oh, yeah, I'm not done. Yeah, so we're gonna go here.
Oh, yeah.
2 mortal wounds.
From this guy?
Oh, actually, I can't see him,
Yeah,
can
I was gonna say no.
So basically, I would have chose the Lord of Change, these pinks, these blues, and I think I'm right. The blues I'm in combo with, and those pinks. So that's all I really can do.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go. Blue, or 1, 2. The Lord of Change is gonna be 1 for sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So here we go. These blues here. 3.
It is so.
These pinks. 2. Those other pink, or the blues I'm in combat with. Or, no, the pinks I'm not in combat with.
Okay.
Take 1, and then the Lord of Change, we'll take 2.
Okay.
And then he's going to cast Sumptuous Pestilence. He will not. I am going to cast Glorious Afflictions with Rodriguez on the Lord of Change, hopefully. Goes off on a 5. Easy to deny.
Just need a 5, huh?
Yep.
Lord of Change or deny. For the second deny.
Okay.
Deny.
Seems good. Cool. I was going to turn his ass into a slow and no flying bird.
Not this time.
Not today, son. Not today.
Yeah.
All right. Movement phase. Actually, can you roll D3 and heal my Rodriguez for me?
2.
2. Seems good. So he'll go back up to only 4 suffered.
Yep.
So he's feeling pretty good. That guy's already engaged. They're already engaged. That's fine. The tool in charge.
Oh, movement trade.
He's going to move his 8. He's got a bird to pick on.
Well, as long as you don't roll a terrible charge roll.
Birdie, birdie.
Maybe I'll have to change host out of combat if you don't kill me. If you don't kill me. I do reroll all my saves right now.
Cool. What's your save? 4 up?
Yeah.
Cool. And is it reroll all failed saves or just all saves?
I think so. I'll look it up.
Is it? Oh yeah, with cogs, yeah.
Yeah. The Wizard Manipulating Cog, reroll failed save.
Failed save. So you will be rerolling 1s, 2s, and 3s. Because you normally have a 4 up save.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. I can live with that.
Mm-hmm.
These guys will run. Okay. Summoning in 5 Plague Bearers.
Do it.
I actually took it out of this trade. I got my whole table is covered. Yeah, we won best Venus.
There's those 5 there. Shooting phase, beginning of the shooting phase. He's going to shoot at the 10-man pinks. 10. Need 5. 1, 2, 3. 3 mortal wounds on those pinks back there.
They care not.
They care not. And then the other guy's going to shoot D6 shots into him.
Okay.
For 4 shots. 4, 3 hits. Reroll these ones. Good job. 3 saves. Rend 2 for 1 damage. So it just kills 3 pinks. And then this guy over here is going to do the same thing to these little poor pinkies.
Okay.
Only 1 shot. 1 hit. Reroll 1s to wound. 1 wound. Rend 2. 1 dead pinky. 1 dead pinky in the brain.
You got it.
Charges.
Yep.
The big guy, great unclean one back there, rolls an 11.
Off cam, but okay. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
Nope,
kidding.
no.
This is where you fail hard, though.
It's true. I've been doing it all day. I swear, like out of habit.
I'm scared.
11
Okay.
turns to a 7. Still successful.
Yeah.
But, whoa, man. That would have broke my heart. I'm like, not again.
I would have cackled like a madman. Look at it. It's so pretty. Okay.
These Plague Bearers, you mind rolling that charge down for me? Since you're already over there.
3.
That's exact. Not really. Burn a command point.
4.
That's exact. Na, 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 na. You're never gonna love again.
I'm considering if they should set it up here.
They should. Looks good.
I have to talk to somebody. Because I don't want to.
Seems good. All right. Let's go, big boy. 1, 2,
Place a bet on the game,
3,
but
4,
if I
5.
win, it goes here. If I lose,
Threes, or sorry, belly bumping into him. 4 up. Yes, sir. D3 mortals. How about 2 mortals onto him?
Jeez.
He's rude.
Yeah.
How many ones has he got left?
He's taking 7. I think he has
14, so
wounds.
7 left. Here we
Yep.
go. Threes. Rerolling 1s. So 3 hits with 2 1s. Reroll these 2 1s. Into 4 hits. 3s. So 3 at Ren 2. So
6s.
you can only reroll 1s, 2s, and 3s here. 12 damage. Or sorry, 9 damage.
You, sir, are a son of a bitch.
Woo!
And he's gone. That gives me 100 horror points.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, sorry about you.
That's fine. Don't worry. I'm gonna. They're all gonna go over here
Yeah.
because it's the only hero left alive.
Yeah.
All right. So your activation, sir.
All right. I'm feeling like shaking hands, man. I think that this is donezo. Nice game.
Great game.
That was fun.
And see, so now you understood. It wasn't a charity roll to give it to you. I just wanted the nail in the coffin on turn 3.
Yeah, right. So on the 5th game we play, you will not get double turn into turn 2.
Oh, you want to bet a bar tab on it?
No.
How about let's bet a bottle of scotch on it.
Man, after as many times I've lost that roll, you would think it's in my favor, but statistics don't change just based on the fact that, it hasn't.
Oh, you're
happened
obviously
a
not a
bunch
baseball fan then.
I hope you guys at home enjoyed the battle. That was another good game. Nurgle taking victory. I'll have to hit the drawing board and see if I can take care of this in the back end. Hope you guys keep taking fun seriously. Catch you next time.